everybody, my name is Problematic, and today we are going to be starting another day with Olivia in I Wanna Hug That Gator. Now, I do hope that there isn't any issues with stream today, but I think everything is going to be working just fine as is. And I just want to say, I think we're getting close to the end here. I can't tell exactly how far along in the story we are because I've been trying to avoid spoilers, but I very much want to reach the end, and it's going to be relatively short with this, but we're hopefully going to be getting back online with my good friend Strajacat, maybe in like 2-3 hours. But today, let's resume our story in I Wanna Hug That Gator. And if I'm remembering correctly where we left off, that's a separate save file for another time. Anyways, where did we leave off? I think we were just leaving Olivia and Damien's house. It's the second Saturday of December and the cold is starting to pick up. Good thing I'd changed plans because I highly doubt she'd enjoy being forced out into the cold air more than necessary. The IRL stream would be this afternoon, meaning we could even have a good lunch before going. At exactly 11 o'clock in the morning, I knocked on the door to the Payne household. Oh, I guess we're just coming back. Damien opens the door, though I can tell he's a little worse for wear. As soon as he recognizes me, though, he perks up. Ingo! What's going on, amigo? You here to hang? No, I'm here to see Olivia for our date. Didn't she let you guys know I was coming over to pick her up? We have a date planned for today. No, she didn't. Olivia's not really mentioning much of anything these days. Hasn't been all week. Oh. Well, stop letting the heat out. Come on in. She was very shut off the last time we were visiting. He ushers me in and shuts the door, rubbing his arms to regain the lost warmth. Olivia's still not feeling better? Damien brings his index finger up to the end of his snout. Quiet, she can hear us. Damien looks around the room real quick before turning his attention back to me. No, she's not. I said Vinny and I would try to cheer her up. Didn't work. She would just ignore us, staring at whatever she was watching. For hours. But yeah, she's not even coming out for food. Mom's at least leaving some by her door, but I've never seen her this bad. Is it alright if I take her out then? No, please do. Please do. That's probably exactly what she needs right now. Alright. I go to knock on Olivia's door. When there's no response, Damien waits me to go in anyway. Hey, Stracha, welcome. There she is again, just laying. As before, Olivia's on her bed in a similar position to when I saw her last. Hey, you still want to go to the event? Come on, you wanted to go earlier. You need some fresh air. Okay. I don't think she's having it right now. She gets up, straightening her shirt out. While I looked away to afford Olivia her dignity, I didn't fail to catch the indented marks from her sheets on her scales. I didn't think you'd get that from having scales. Where are we going again? Wakadara Mall? Figured we could watch something together. So, where's your new ride? She gestures across the room. By her door, lying outside, a large unopened box. When I realize what she means, I look back at her in bewilderment. Really? I told him I'd get around to it sometime. Olivia shrugged, looking nonplussed about it all. Well, she's up. It's something. I sigh and I go to open the box. It's closed tight with tape. You got a knife? Olivia bares her teeth and rolls her tongue over her sharpest incisor. Oh boy. It doesn't take long to assemble Olivia's new chair. It looks pretty identical to the old one, in all honesty. I hold the chair steady next to her bed for her. Alright, ready for the maiden voyage? Olivia rolls her eyes at my lame joke, but I still see the tiniest smile she tried to hide. Something's going on with her, can't tell what. She slides carefully into the seat, slowly correcting herself and adjusting her legs to properly rest on the footrests. I release the handlebars and Olivia takes her wheels in hand. A small grin is there again as she handles the wheels slowly, pushing and tugging them. It takes me a moment to realize she's actually testing the chair. To me, it looks like she's silently dancing to a tune only she hears. Finally, with a nod, Olivia looks to me. Alright, I'm ready, Inko. Nodding back, I hold open her bedroom door. I wave to Damien as we leave, though Olivia doesn't even see him. He waves back, even tossing me a thumbs up for luck. Mr. Ferris was right, as even in the cold air I can see Olivia's spirits slowly return. I can't wait to get to the mall now. I'm actually going on my first date. Here we go. Alcadera Mall is a pretty large shopping center nested in between the skyscrapers of the city. Above the first 3 floors of department stores and restaurants, you can see another dozen for office space, all looking down on the traffic below. Working here must be pretty convenient. If this place had an apartment building built in, you'd never have to leave. Part of that has a certain allure, but thinking it also sends a strange feeling of dread. Man, this is boring. The event is between the food court and cinema. It's supposed to be a 2-hour meet and greet where he would hand out some merch and let the audience participate in a live review of a movie. But it's been a while and we still haven't started. The area is crowded with dozens, maybe 100 other people waiting for Hank. The other attendees are not exactly the best when it comes to looks or smells, for that matter. Most are either on their phones or look like they're about to pass out in their chairs. A few are talking among each other, albeit very obnoxiously loud and spirited? Yeah, let's go with that. Olivia and I were barely able to beat the lunch rush, and the remains of our Chinese fast food lie in a pile on our table. The event should have started half an hour ago. Where is Hankenfile? Hankenfile? Is that it? Okay. I always loved his reviews. He has a seriously good eye for taste and gives excellent commentary. In fact, that's partially why I thought Olivia might want to meet him just as much as I do. If we're lucky, we can get some great feedback on our work. If he shows up. So, Olivia? She shifts her gaze to me. Have you been doing alright? She glances my way and notices my frown, opting to reply with an actual answer. Yeah. At least she spoke up this time. Even on the ride over, you were pretty quiet. Quieter than usual, I want to add on. She's mostly back to one-syllable sentences. It's like the beginning of the school year. I'm getting a bit concerned. How to broach the topic, though? Should I even? I think so. This date's meant for her, after all. Just need to get past those walls of hers. I gently grasp the idle hand that rests on her chair's armrest. I finally get a response from Olivia as her eyes widen and a hue of red graces her cheeks. Olivia? I feel her fingers curl softly around my hand. Yeah, sorry, Inko. I've been thinking about a lot of stuff. I start to feel more confident as she lets down the emotional wall between us. What's on your mind, Livy? She scowls at the nickname. Don't use that, Inko. Sorry. But what's been troubling you? Her hand clenches, and I can feel the tension radiating from her. Biting back my wince of pain, I simply smiled for her. When's the last time you painted? It's been a while. Just haven't felt like it. Even if I did, I wouldn't be able to actually paint anything. You're quitting painting? I didn't say that. I just don't have it in me right now. I might again, sooner or later. You don't have it in you? Everything just seems like a pain right now. Doesn't have it in her? Didn't even mention she hadn't even left her room all week. Everything? Yeah. Is that why you didn't bother with Maya's wander to her wheelchair? The one I had to put together for her. Her only means of leaving, and it was left unopened until I arrived. Doesn't really make a difference. This is the first time you've been able to leave the house after a whole week. Isn't that good? She shrugs. It's nice to get some fresh air, I guess. No desire to do anything. I think to ask if that means this date with me, too. I just bite my tongue. The rest of the leftovers are too cold by now. Isn't something supposed to be happening? Yeah, it should be. Where the heck is Hankenfile? But it'll be worth it. You'll see. Promise. I reach my hand over to her, and the hand she has resting on her arm. Olivia looks down at my fingers, and then me. With a sigh, her arms uncross, and our fingers intermingle and lock. Fine. Her eyes turn back towards the stage. After a couple seconds, she leans in close to whisper. What are they staring at? I've been trying to ignore it. But since we sat down, we've been getting strange looks from the other people waiting. With a raised eyebrow, Olivia glances around us at all the other people stuck waiting for the main event to arrive. We're the youngest two here by far. Everyone else here is around a decade older. Some of the eyes are brimming with anger, though a lot more seem more mournful. I guess it's just the audience he has. Don't worry about them. Olivia rubs her arms a bit nervously. What's so special about this guy everyone here wants to see so bad? He gives really insightful reviews. For what? Here. I'll yank up his channel for you. I find his page on my phone and show it to Olivia. She scrolls through the first few pages of videos. The Lana's Witch School Season 6 finale is an emotionally traumatizing masterpiece of storytelling. All of these are... Does he review anything for adults? Hey, you watch anime all day. You can't judge. I guess. Alright, I feel like that's a... I wouldn't say anime is strictly for kids, and I feel like anyone who thinks so really doesn't know better about it. The conversation sort of dies out. These guys. As time goes on, I can't really ignore there's a certain musk they seem to universally permeate. To our side, a few of them argue loudly about the pro-segregation undertones of the saber-toothed king through slurred bites of food. Could they at least argue quieter? Or have enough self-awareness to not wear Lana's Witch school bags in public? You know, for someone who's also standing in line here, Inko is very judgmental of the other people of this crowd. Well, whatever. Who cares about his fans? We're not here to see them. Maybe that's why the guy is so late. After all, if it were me, I would really be this keen on meeting these people. What am I talking about? He's the one who organized it, of course. That's not the case. Besides, he has duty to his fans. So he probably is just caught in traffic. I hope it's not something worse. At least Olivia's back to looking bored and not nervous. At least. Man, this was a mistake, wasn't it? Sudden chatter rips me from my train of thought. Heads around us turn their attention down the mall corridor. Could it be? I lean forward to get a view. Sure enough, that's him. Iconic suit and all. There he is! Yeah! I'm curious about this guy too. But if he's a side character, I'm wondering if he's gonna have the same, like, style. The crowd erupts into cheers and applause at this sudden arrival. It's him, alright. I let out a huge, long sigh of relief. One that slowly but surely turns into a sigh of defeat as it becomes more visible. He's swaying side to side with every step. Maybe he'll turn into your rival. I doubt it. I don't think even Olivia is that interested in this. My forehead makes a loud thunk on the table. One of the empty cartons of noodles topples on its side. He's drunk off his ass. Nearly an hour late and arriving completely inebriated. From my position, I see Olivia's gaze is also fixed in that direction with a single raised eyebrow. How is he supposed to even host the event like this, let alone get Olivia out of this slump? This whole idea was stupid. I'm such an idiot. Whoa, he fell over. I'll go help him. I give up. Even from here, I heard the immediate thwack of a fist greeting someone's face. Fist greeting someone's face. Oh my god. Let's just go. Wait. I want to see this. Whatever. Many of the spectators are recording the drunken host as he attempted to wrestle one of his supporters down with him. In seconds, mall security arrives, dispersing the crowd and pulling Hank off the poor fan he was assaulting. My face falls into my hands, and all I can do is groan. Why me? Why all of this? Okay, move it along. Nothing to see here, folks. A damn lie, as I see Hank and File struggling against a handful of other security officers. Once I muster up the energy, I stand from my chair. All the other patrons have started filing out at last. I start pushing Olivia away from the food court, though very slowly as the disaster that was witnessed weighs on me. I miss going to the mall. I want to go to the mall sometime soon. Damn it. So, that was our date. Olivia cranes her head back to see my lips flapping uselessly. I can't find any words to really say, so I just give her a glum nod. Her eyes pinch into a glare, and she looks back ahead. The foot traffic around us clears the way, giving us a wide berth, probably from the glare Olivia is sporting now. Each lead and step, I try and formulate something to say. I have a backup plan. I knew that would happen. It was totally one of his skits. We're still at the mall. And each one I shoot down before it can come out of my mouth. Until Olivia, her head tilts back again. Her glare is now focused solely on me. Look, I'm sorry. I wanted to share something I like with you. Her eyes rolled at my words. I want to help you out of this mood you've been in. A snort blows through her nostrils and her head starts to move forward again. I'll make it up to you, though. Her eyes lock onto me again. I mean, we're still here at the mall. What would you like to do? Her frown finally eases, Olivia's lips thinning to a line as she considers the offer. Maybe some shop you like? Or even the airsoft gallery we passed by? Just say the word. Her head returns forward, and I feel every ounce of hope be violently ground to dust. No, of course Sure, whatever. My heart is in my throat from her words. Olivia looks back, and while she is glaring, her silver eyes aren't as heated as before. Olivia. So, I consider what Olivia would really like most. Seriously racking my brain here. There's not going to be any art supply store here. Even if there were, she's not going to get excited over a new brush set, I think. As we pass by the food court again, I catch Olivia's gaze shift slightly to the side. I follow, and of course, it's a game store. How could I be so silly to not know? Well, if it's what she wants. Hey, how about here? I'll let you pick out something you want. She nods once. Then after, we could hit up the other place I saw on the way in. Looks like it's sold Japanese import stuff. Another nod. Is this what it's like trying to figure out, just like when your girl won't tell you what she wants, but you have to just know, and you're just struggling, like you're flailing, but there's no clues really as to what you're trying to do, or nothing direct. On the spot, I start naming store after store, considering all the interests she had. Sometimes girls don't want something. They just want to spend time. Okay, that might be fair, Stracha. But spend time doing what? I didn't remember where exactly all of them were, but I figured if we just kept moving, I could find something at one of the shops here that'll cheer her up. Alright, it's something. I push Olivia into the game store. When I near the shelves of new releases, she veers right off into the used game section. Of course. We spend maybe 15 minutes in each store as I pore over the shelves looking for something Olivia might like. Every time I think I have a good gift, I present it to Olivia, only for her flat and uninterested gaze to shoot it down. Video games, anime merchandise, art supplies, jewelry. It doesn't matter. She never seems to care about anything I offer to buy her. After an hour of rolling the wheelchair-bound girl around the mall, I'm starting to run out of stores to visit. I don't want to reveal how much I'm scrambling here, but it's hard when she's not passionate about anything. Olivia ended up getting some decade-old game for my handheld console for $7.99. I would have been willing to get her something more pricey, but she seemed pretty keen on getting it. She reads the manual while I push us onwards through the mall. I hear some people do this regularly, mall walking. Maybe we should make it a regular thing. Olivia clicks the game case closed and slides it into her jacket pocket. For a while, we just walk a bit and see the sights. This date is going alright, right? Despite the rocky start, I'm making it work. Even if Olivia's still glum as when she got here, she'll appreciate it. I hope. An idea crosses my mind. This ought to brighten her mood, for sure. Hey, Olivia. I've been meaning to ask you something. Everyone's been talking about it at school, and I'm sure you're excited too. Do you want to go to the winter formal together? She turns her head back forward, letting her shoulders droop back down. Oh. Yeah? I'm not really interested. Not interested. Because... She shrugs. Just don't want to. But you told Ben you'd give a speech for Ledakin. I've told Ben a lot of things. Does it really make a difference? He's gone. Any speech is just for everyone still there. And I don't care about them. Right. The formal is one of the biggest events of the semester, for couples to spend time with one another, and she's not interested in going. All the time I thought about what suit to wear or what dress Olivia would look good in, or having fun and dancing together. And she's not interested. It's not supposed to be like this. We're a couple, right? Shouldn't we be putting in at least a minimal amount of effort? I've been trying all day just to get a smile out of her, to get her out of this mood. And I've been stonewalled because of this pity party rut she's gotten herself into. And I can tell she's even starting to drag me down too. There's a pang in my chest. We're supposed to be happy. Dramam. Dramam. Well, I won't stand for it. I need to get myself out, and I need to get her out. Yes, I know you meant Olivia. I mean, I know you meant drama. God damn it. I'm reading. Olivia. Huh? I spin her chair around, kneeling down onto her level while I carefully consider my words. Few come to mind. I've never expected being in this situation, but I do remember some words that have stuck with me a while. On account I follow frequently post lions and eagles with powerful messages. Okay. It's not over when you lose. It's over when you quit. Once you become fearless, life becomes limitless. Are you quoting something? That was terrible. That was it's not a bad quote, but it's terrible to use now. I ignore. One more for good measure. Believe in yourself. You're stronger than you think. What is this? I feel like I'm reading a fortune cookies. Olivia. This is too far, Olivia. Huh? Come on, you don't want to paint anymore? You're not giving your family the time of day, and you don't want to go to the formal? What do you want to do? Lie in bed and mumble all day? I want to spend time with you. I want you to be passionate about things you enjoy. I hate seeing you like this. I don't want us to be bitter or sad when we're together. I know things are hard, but I'm here to help you. You can't just keep feeling sorry for yourself. Think of what Mr. Ledakin would say if he saw you like this. The name is bitter on my tongue, but if need be, we need you to be happy. To live on and smile. Her eyes widen in shock before falling in shame. For a moment she tenses. Her lips move, but no words come out. Seeing some actual emotion from her, I press on with heated words. He'd tell you to stop stewing in your misery, wouldn't he? Her hands grip her new armrest tightly. Her retractable nails digging deep into the new pleather. My voice raises as I challenge her. Wouldn't he? Yes! She howls at me with her answer. Her teeth are bared and her claws are at the ready. But I don't back down. Then quit throwing yourself a pity party. You can work past this, Olivia. I know you can. You're better than this. I will! Sorry if I'm peeking just a little bit there. Just a tiny bit down. It's a roar that draws all eyes on us. Literally. We both scan the area, still in the mall with dozens of people now staring at us. Olivia's face is as red as mine, either out of anger or embarrassment. I don't know which, but she coughs into her fist and clears her throat. Sorry. Yeah, I will. Embarrassment it is then. Thank you, Olivia. I know it may seem difficult, but I believe in you. You need to pull yourself up. And you need to give that speech. We need to go to the formal. Olivia deflates with a low sigh. Do you still not want to go? I'll go with you. I watch as a hint of red crosses Olivia's cheeks again, and a smile begins to tug at my face. I manage to snap her out of her depressive mood, and we're going to the formal together. It's really the first big step. Hang on, I want to do something. I reach into my bag, taking out my DSLR and scooting next to Olivia. I point the lens towards us, making sure we're both in frame. Say cheese! Alright, let's see how it... Oh, come on, Olivia. Cheeky. Hey, come on, you gotta smile. I wait for a crude grin to form across her face before I snap the photo and immortalize the memory. Oops. Must have accidentally turned the flash on. Sorry, Olivia. The ride home was a bit quieter. Olivia would throw a look my way at times. The constant looks made me curious, but I didn't press her about it. Olivia had said she was tired from all the excitement of the day, which I guess makes sense, though there was a terseness in her tone. She's probably excited to get home and play her new game. When I roll her back into the pain, she starts towards her room the second we step through the door. Damien, excitedly, looks over from the couch. Yo, welcome back. How'd it go? It went well. We had a lot of fun, didn't we, Olivia? I'm going to take a nap. Alright, see you. Oh, wait. I jog over to her side quickly. What? Inko, please, I'm fine. She tenses for a moment as her arms wrap around her shoulders from her side. Hold on, I read that wrong. As my arms wrap around her shoulders from her side. The tension lasts for all of a moment, only as long as the embrace itself. Sorry. Just, Olivia's sigh of relief fills me with worry. I'm still new to all this, so her head sways side to side in the negative. No, I know, Inko. Bye. What is going on? Right as Olivia reaches her door, Vinny excitedly steps out. Oh, hey Liv, welcome back home. What were you doing in my room? Cleaning up. Whatever. Go away. Damn, even to Vinny? Not Vinny, he's just a kid. But aren't you feeling better? I want to know. No, do you want to play a... Fuck off. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Oh, poor Vinny. Not Vinny. Why is she being a bitch right now? Olivia? Vinny only looks to his elder like he could make any sense of what just happened. Damien doesn't have an answer, only the same stare to give in return as consolation. Nobody really knows how to react. Inko? I'm trying. I really am trying. Please, just forgive her, please. Just this once. Damien's not. He's conflicted about this. He's so conflicted about it. And I feel bad for him being in the middle. Damien lets out a sigh and gives me a nod in reply. Hey, Vinny, get your jacket. Why don't we take a trip to the gas station, huh? I'll get you a pretzel. The poor kid just nods and follows along. That's probably my cue to leave. I give Damien a wave and head out for the... Oh my god. Head out the house first, the door clicking behind me. Man. We'll get there. We'll get there. She'll be smiling again in no time. It's December. Winter in Volcadara Bluffs is officially here. And as if to celebrate the occasion, tonight is St. Hammond's winter formal. We're already at the formal? Jesus, that was fast. Hard to believe it's already here. It really crept up on me. Whenever I'd remember the event coming up, I just force it out of my mind. The whole thing has me pretty anxious. It's like a date, but on a whole new level. Like there's some formality to it. I'd better not mess this up. Anyway, I find myself with a new difficulty in my life. Over and under and around and under and tug. I reel and loosen the lethal neckwear from my collar, tossing the devilish cloth on the floor in frustration. I hate tying ties. Scanning over the step-by-step instructions once more, I try to find where I went wrong on my latest attempt. I consider going tieless, but damn it, it brings the whole outfit together. And I want to look good for Olivia, because she's doing the same. Picking the slim fabric back up, I notice just how badly wrinkled and ugly it is. Time is running out, sadly. We still have class today, after all. Forget it, I have another shirt that works without the tie and still looks good. Dumping the fashionable noose on the hamper and swapping outfits, my thoughts travel freely. Everyone in the school was excited for the formal, though Olivia, she hasn't even been going to school all week. I still visit after class. I've been helping her come up with ideas for her speech tonight. She's still going to the winter formal with me for Ledakin's vigil, despite her absences. Ben's been pretty concerned though. He wants to know beforehand what Olivia's speech will be. Like you can rush art, she'll have something in time. A check of the time says I don't have any time to try again. Tossing on the piece de resistance, the coat, I exit my room and head down for my foyer. Tonight's gonna be the best night ever. Probably. Definitely. I'll make it the best night ever for the both of us. I head through the foyer towards my front door and... Wait, Dad's home. Still dressed in his work uniform, hunched over the bar with a half-filled glass. He hasn't noticed me. Well, not that it matters. As I open the front door, I hear a low grumble from behind me. Back by midnight. Without looking back, I head out. That's really the extent of just how much his parents actually care about him. That's just, hey, you have curfew. Don't fuck it up. The chill that washes over me is deflected by my formal wear. I can only imagine how hot this outfit would be in the summer. Again, I did wear a jacket constantly for the first month of school. Speaking of, I can't decide whether or not I want to keep the sunglasses with my outfit. It's hard enough to see outside as it is. Somehow, though, it feels wrong to take them off. For aesthetic purposes, I'm sure the designer decided to keep that as a part of, Inko's look. Hoping not to waste any more time, I begin the walk to the metro. I really don't want to be late, especially not for Olivia. Why do I feel like things are gonna really go fucky-wucky real soon? It's the same ride I've taken countless times this year, but this time it has a sense of finality to it. The rocking motions of the cabin are both calming and nauseating at the same time, and I find myself teetering between positivity and negativity. If there's one night that I need to go well, it's tonight. No dodgeballs to the face, no falling into pools, no harassment from anybody. I pray that Ledakin's eulogy goes smoothly. I was planning to wrap up by 1 o'clock, and I hope to still do so, but I am starting to wonder if we are actually reaching the end of the game right now, because I thought the formal was going to be the end. I thought we had some time before that. But we'll see, and if I'd hate to cut it short just to finish only like a couple minutes later. I don't know how long this game is. I find comfort in the routine walk from the metro to the Payne residence. As I stand outside the house, I realize I forgot to bring any flowers. But this isn't prom yet, so I think it's okay. It's December, and that means festivities. The house is adorned with a row of colorful Christmas lights. Guess who had to put those up, too? It was worth it to see Vinny smile like that. But man, at this rate, I'm going to get jacked doing these chores for them. After a quick knock at the front door, I wait patiently for an answer. I hear some voices on the other side. Something about being too cold, I think. It was pretty funny the first time, but they do this every time I swing by. I didn't think the weather bothered them that much. A moment later, Damien swings the door open. Hey, Inko! You're looking snazzy. Thanks. This is all new stuff. Think Olivia will like it? Probably. But she'd probably just be excited just seeing you wearing... Oh my god. Hold on. I can read. I butchered that sentence terribly. That was the worst one yet. But she'd probably just be just as excited seeing you wearing any old suit. Well, it's the effort that counts, right? Yeah. Like, I wanted to wear a t-shirt that looked just like the real thing, so I could be cozier and not have to deal with ties or any annoying stuff. My mom threatened to beat the snot out of me if I hid for some reason. Thought I'd get away with doing it anyways, but then Liz threatened the same thing. Girls, right? Anyway, come on in already. It's staying cold. He slams the door behind me when I step in. The inside is also decorated for the holidays. Sophia must have spent hours decorating, as the living room is a tapestry of Christmas spirit. It even suffuses the air, with the internal heating mixing with the scent of sweets baked with cinnamon. I'll have to ask her later to take pictures of this beautiful holiday scene within the living room. Liz and the Paynes are all sitting in the living room. Hey guys. Inko, is it true you ordered a... Shh. I think it's supposed to be a surprise for... Oh. Thanks again, though. It's crazy getting one of those. Yeah, Olivia's gonna love it. I really feel like we should have pitched in more, though. Don't worry about it. It was my idea. Alright. Nice suit, by the way. Why, thank you. Damien nonchalantly takes the seat on the couch next to Liz and wraps an arm around her like it's no big deal. Yep, no big deal. Damien looks at me and flickers his eyebrows. He knows what he's got. Is he actually... What a player. I should try that with Olivia. That's not gonna go well, but damn it. Damien, he has to know Liz likes him. He has to know that she does. Ms. Payne can't hide her excitement any longer. Aw, that's precious. My little boy's all grown up now. Mom. Now, Damien. It's your parents' God-given right to tease you. One day you'll be doing the same to your kids. But you guys better not be like this all night. Where's Vinny when I need him? He's in bed for the night. Oh, I thought he was going to that karate sleepover. Not with that cold, he isn't. Dang. I told him that would happen if he kept staying up so late. Staying up late? Last time I saw him was... Come on, that thought is just ridiculous. But... could the kid have been affected by what happened? As the silence in the room drags on, I decide to speak up. So, is Olivia getting ready? I think so. I helped pick out a very nice dress for her. Just you wait. She's probably taking a while to get it on. You know how independent she is. Yeah, I do. Either way, I send Olivia a quick text that I'm here. Crash. What was that? I swear I'm trying to do Hank Hill. I know he sounds more like Goofy sometimes for me. Olivia comes out looking nonplussed by the violent noise. Yo! We're gonna... Hold on. Wait a goddamn minute. We're just gonna save really quick because if we are reaching the end of the game and I gotta go soon, I don't... I have maybe 30 minutes. I don't know. I don't know if I have to, like... If I have to, like, go, but... Isn't there a... I don't know. I'm not sure. I just want to save now, okay? I just wanted to save. In fact, I want to make sure I save, extra well in case we lose a corrupted file. Just make sure it's all good. Anyways, like I said, I don't know if I have to go, and that's what I'm concerned about. Tipped over my lamp. Sorry. This dress is more restrictive than what I'm used to. That's restrictive? Her dress looks simple, though it is quite vibrant in color, akin to one of Olivia's past paintings. Oh, no. Did it shatter? Is everything okay? It's fine. I'll fix it later. Olivia rolls around the couch and lifts herself from her chair to the spot next to me. Hey, Olivia. You look great. I wrap my arm around her shoulders and draw her into a hug. She kind of reciprocates it, at least letting herself be pulled in close before shifting back. So, when are we going? Any minute now, just wait. My arm falls away from her. I was kind of hoping I could hold her like Damien is holding Liz. Oh well. I can still do something else. For everyone here too. I draw my camera free from its new protective carrying bag. Whoa, good thinking, Inko. With a smile, I move to the middle of the room. First, I focus on Olivia. Inko, Come on, Olivia. You look so good in that dress. Damn, sorry, sometimes I hit right click. Her frown vanishes for a moment. With her hands, she shifts her shins to cross them, and then lazes back against the armrest of the couch. Good? Beautiful. I turn the display to Olivia to show her, and she nods back in satisfaction. Her shot's done. I switch to Damien and Liz. Liz has an embarrassed smile, and Damien readjusts his hands from around her shoulders to behind her back. Her blush has finally reached her shoulders, and I can't help but think it's because of the new placement of Damien's hand low on her side. Man, what a way to open this set. Taking my spot on the couch, I allow my DSLR to hang freely around my neck. I want it ready for an impromptu shot tonight. So, what's everyone's big plans for the night? We're all talking once more, but it feels subdued. First is the buffet, obviously. I heard they got one of those fancy fry cook guys that'll do all the fancy food flipping thing. They didn't, Damien. They didn't? Then why did I hear about it? Because I asked you if you wanted to go to one of those restaurants. Oh. Some quality food sounds like a good way to start. Right, Olivia? Did she hear me? Olivia? Her silver eyes bore into Liz, but she isn't paying attention to that. After that, though, we're gonna dance. For the whole night. Yeah, I've been wanting to show Damien how to properly dance. I know how to dance. That isn't dancing. That's barely moving. The two laugh silently while they hold each other. Look at you, Liz. What? There's that silence again. I nudge Olivia a bit with my elbow to signal she should cool it. What is that? Okay. She doesn't respond. Sophia rubs her knees, nervously humming to herself. Look at... My bad. Back to Randy. Look at you all. I'm proud. Randy puts an arm around Miss Payne's shoulder. I remember when I took your mother out to the homecoming dance. My school didn't have... School didn't have anything really like this formal, but it's pretty similar, I think. Oh yes, it's similar to the homecoming event, but we rent out a convention center and get to use the remaining funds we have from the semester. How fancy. Yeah, I've never heard of something like that before, either. It's called watching money burn. Damn, she is not fucking having this tonight. She is done. The night hasn't started, and she's fucking done. And I get she's not all pressed about doing the speech, but holy shit, she is absolutely sick of this. Hey, things are needlessly tense, aren't they? Relax a little, Mom. It'll be a fun night. It'll be a fun night. For you. Liz clears her throat. Well, I plan on having a fun night tonight, Damien. Christ, you're laying it on thick. Excuse me? Holy shit, it's gonna fucking... Yup, here it is. It's gonna fucking pop off now. The fake happy attitude trying to get his attention is annoying. Stop it. I just want to have a good night with Damien. If it matters so much, why don't you get a room already? In fact, get two, so you can suck them off from the one over if you're so fucking thirsty. What the fuck? Holy shit. Olivia! Oh my god, holy shit. What is wrong with you? I stare at Olivia, unable to form any sentences. The sudden outburst caught me off guard. Liz pats the top of Damien's hand. He takes a deep breath. We don't get to see him that angry. We never do. Damien, it's okay. No, it's not okay. It's not. He throws his head back and covers his eyes with his palms. I give up. I give up. You win. I'm fucking sick of it. For years, I've put up with this. And this is my reward? You let me finish. I'm done. You're free to ruin your own life. But I'm not going to stand by any longer while you bring the rest of us down. Let us be happy. And throw your damn pity party somewhere else. He huffs roughly from his venting. The two are glaring daggers at one another now as Damien towers over her. Liz tugs at his sleeve, trying to draw him away from Olivia. I do the same with Olivia's arm. Randy stepped forward too, following after Sophia. When Damien notices, he takes a step back. All right. Everyone needs to take a deep breath right now. Olivia, you don't talk to your friends or our guests that way. Damien, that goes for you too. If either of you continue, I could send everyone home right this instant. Are we clear? Once he assures everyone understands the situation, he backs off as well. Damien takes a deep breath. carefully considering his words. Look, I have a date night to enjoy with my own girlfriend. It's senior year. Clearly, things aren't going to change. Clearly, you're not going to change. Randy's pinching his nose in frustration. Olivia looks ready to jump out of her seat next to me. Her claws are ready, and Damien's frill is on full display. I feel like if I jumped in, I'd actually get hurt. I never asked for your help, asshole. Oh, wow. You don't get it, do you? Olivia, the rest of us are talking about just kicking you out once we graduate. Is that what you want? Damien. He winces, realizing he just said something he really shouldn't have. Ah, shit. Wait. Guys, stop fighting. Vinny rushes out into the living space, carefully holding some poster paper. Vinny, dear, you should be in bed. Just a sec, Mom, please. It's important. Vinny trudges up to Olivia, desperation in his eyes. Olivia? I'm really, really sorry. Look at him! Look at this little guy! Look how sorry and sad he is! And Olivia told him to fuck off! Dear Lord! He is trying so hard because he loves her. I don't know why you got mad at me, but I want to make it up. Look. He flips the poster page he was holding around. I made it myself. 'Cause you're so good at art, I practiced every night until I got this. So that's why he got a cold. Do you like it? Olivia stares at the macaroni display. I can't tell if she wants to smile or frown. You can have it. Here. So, is it okay? Did I do it right? I can get that, constructive criticism. I just barely hear Olivia mumble under her breath. That's not art. Thank God I'm the only one that heard that. I gently shake Olivia's shoulder to get her attention. She stares at me long and hard. We're going to have to talk once we get out of here. Ultimately, I stare her down. She sighs and speaks. Yes, it's okay. They are? I don't know why you were so mad at me, but I won't do it again. I love you, big sis. Vinny extends his arms for a hug. One she shirks back from. No. Are you still mad at me? It's hard to be called big sis when she was just told they were thinking about kicking her out just a few moments ago. Things are calmer now, but that can't be unsaid. Damien avoids my glare. He knows what he did and how it made things worse. Even so, things can't be fixed. Go on. Around the room, everyone else's eyes are on Olivia and whether she accepts or not. Fine. Olivia leans forward and lightly hugs Vinny. Vinny's expression changes between a few before settling unhappy. Simultaneously thrilled, exhausted, and at peace. When she stops hugging, she keeps her hands on his shoulders. Hey. I love you too. Achoo! Oh. 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 Oh, Lord, your dress, Olivia. Sophia jumps up to get some towels from the kitchen. Oh, God, is this snot gonna burn it? Is he going to burn through her dress? Randy goes right to Olivia. Are you alright? Is any on you? Is everything alright? You said his spit isn't potent until... Not now, Inko. Thank God you're alright. Sophia arrives with some towels. She starts rubbing Olivia with them before she takes them and starts wiping herself. But it's too late. The vibrant, garish, acidic mucus has left its mark. Vinny is frozen in fear, covering his mouth. A line of acid hangs from his nose. Outside, a horn blares announcing the limo I had ordered has arrived. That's our ticket to leave this shit show. Olivia, we should go. Are you okay? Vinny, what did I tell you? Stay calm. She's alright. Listen, you should go to bed, alright? Hey, Malice. It's been really sad in game lately. I think I have to get going soon. I'm not entirely sure. I'm trying. I don't know how close we are to the ending of the game, but it's been very, yes, yes. We have a little bit more chest, and, well, what was it? Yeah, we had a little bit more chest. Anyways, right now I think we're all waiting to see if she just explodes right now, because she has been kind of absolutely terrible to everyone lately. Listen, you should go to bed, alright? Okay, just... He picks up the macaroni poster again, hiding behind it and slowly inching towards Olivia. He inches closer, step by step, slowly reaching out to give it to Olivia. When she notices, she stops scrubbing so violently, jab her head in his direction. Are you serious? Just go the fuck away already. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. The music shift. Oh, my God. You're disgusting. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was just so excited, and I worked so hard on it. I'm sorry I got sick. Please take it, please. Olivia slashes forward, ripping the pages to shreds. Holy fuck. Loose pasta bits clatter across the floor. Vinny stands, holding the small edges he's left with, frozen in place. Go the fuck away, you annoying little shit. Olivia Halford! It's too late. He's gone. I hear his breath catch, and he sprints to his room. He doesn't cry and doesn't wail. Slam. How did this happen? Dear. I'm on it. Sophia follows Vinny to the depths of his room. Olivia? Does this mean she's not allowed to go to the formal with me? What? Does it? Randy's coloration is turning a deep shade of crimson, his hands curling into fists. No. You should be out of the house for a few hours. Randy turns away from Olivia. Just go already. I don't care. Olivia moves herself to her wheelchair and right out the front door without looking back for even a second. The door is left ajar behind her without a care for the rest of us still inside. Holy fuck. This girl is going nuclear. I don't even know what we come back from after that. Holy shit. Okay. Hold on. I need to... okay. I need to see if I'm continuing or if I need to stop here. Just because I don't know if I gotta go or not. And I don't know how much more is going to be left with this story. We're touching on at least like an hour now, and we're past an hour. But yeah, I don't know, just because I'm concerned about stopping in the middle of like a very intense point. God. Should I wrap it up? But, yes, if I do have to go, I am planning still to hopefully hop online with Strachel later. At least that's the goal. But, holy fuck, that was fucking terrible. All right, we'll stop for now because that was very intense. We'll just we'll get to the limo, the formal, or something. There's a holy fuck, that was a lot. That was bad. Everyone's kind of speechless right now. Um, our ride is here. Are you guys ready to? Um, you know what? I think Liz and I can just have a date night elsewhere. Is that all right with you, Liz? Um, yeah, yeah. Sorry, just tense. Blah. Damien nods. You two should go. Now. Are you sure? Yes. He's sure. Have a fun fucking night. Alright. Bye, Randy. Alright. Just I got a little bit more time. We'll see. We'll see. He's on the floor now, picking up the torn remains of poster and pasta. I'll have her back before midnight. Please do. Me posted. I scratched the back of my head, wondering if there's anything else I can do in this situation. For what it's worth, Olivia has been having a really bad couple of months, and it's stressing her out. And Vinny really should have stayed in his room if he was sick. You know, I don't. I'm sorry for the. You're letting the cold in. Oh, sorry. As the door closes, I hear Randy mutter to himself. Damn it, Olivia. Damn kid. Oh, fuck. It's cold out. A biting wind blows through the neighborhood. Ahead of me, by the curb, the limo waits with an open door, inviting me in. The driver is by the trunk of the limousine, probably putting Olivia's chair away. We were all going to enjoy a luxurious ride to the formal together. Well, more room for us. Besides, not all is lost. Olivia and I will have a great night together. Despite the rocky start. I know it. I climb into the heated limo, taking the time to fully appreciate the high quality interior. It looks just like in the pictures. Very nice. Plush velvet seats and a mini fridge filled with high quality sodas. A ride to the formal I would kill for. Some would kill for. Sorry. Olivia sits close to the front. I sit beside her and the door behind me shuts. I lean forward, opening the mini fridge and revealing the treasure trove held within. Olivia doesn't seem that impressed. She's back to just staring ahead, like the last 10 minutes didn't happen. Hey, you alright? No. Why would I be? She doesn't elaborate further. She moves one of her hands, revealing one of the dried acid stains on her dress. It's not pretty. I pick out one of the cream sodas and crack the cap off. Looking at the fizzy liquid within the bottle, I consider what to really do. While the start of tonight had been bumpy, we could still finish on the high note. I bring the bottle up to my lips, I'm sure some sugar would help get the brain running better. As we round the corner, she takes it from me. Olivia must have thought similarly as she chugs the creamy drink down in a single long gulp. She lets the bottle drop to the floor and then turns to look me in the eye. I want to go home, but her voice peters out and she stifles a sob. Once more, this stain is on display. A thought comes to mind. Drawing my phone to do a quick check of my saved up allowance. I'm sure it's enough, so don't worry, Olivia. Her head tilts in confusion, but I smile. Consider it an early Christmas present, okay? What? Tonight has to be special. Not just for me, but for Olivia as well. So some extra money thrown around is nothing if it'll help her. She'll probably want to turn it down, but the alternative is going with that stain on her. With as much care as possible, I move towards the front of the limousine until I can kneel just behind the driver's window. I give the glass a gentle tap and the chauffeur opens the window. Yes? We'll be arriving to the convention center in 24 minutes. Actually, I'd like to request a short detour. In the rear view mirror, I see him quirk his eyebrow. You'll be charged extra for gas and time, sir. I'm sure I have enough. That's fine. Could you take us to Penicillia's? It shouldn't be too out of the way. Very well. The window closes and I slowly move back to Olivia. My foot catches on her discarded bottle and I stumble over her, my hands bracing around her head. Honestly, it could have been a smoother move like Damien's, so I ran with it. Inko, what did you do? Just a little change in plans. You don't mind, right? No, I just want to get through the night. The rest of the ride was spent in relative silence. We go through a few more sodas and watch as the passing trees outside give way to the highways and the buildings of the city. All lit up, time for Christmas. At night, the skyline is dazzling. Our ride slows down as we move from the highway to the streets. The first stop of the night is just ahead. I turn to Olivia and I see her eyes shut and her breathing even. Hey. Placing a hand on her shoulder, I give Olivia a gentle shake. Hey, wake up. We're here. Oh. Where is here? One of my favorite department stores. It's where I get all my jeans. We can get you a nice new dress in no time here. Okay. One way better than that one, okay? Sophia made this for me. Inko is quite retarded. Sorry, you know what I mean. By the curb, the driver has already set up Olivia's chair. Alright, you ready? Olivia doesn't respond, but she takes my hand when offered. The outside of Penicillia's is a gauche, silver-plated building stretching tall into the sky as an impressive monument of commercialism. But the inside is even more stunning, as always. Just like in the last building I've been to, it's a white and orange department with sharply dressed managers keeping a watchful eye on customers. Not for shoplifters, but for any opportunity to jump in and help a shopper find what he or she is looking for. This one has a bar in the middle of the display floor, and the upper level sections are cordoned off for various business parties and wedding receptions. What do you think, Olivia? Think we'll find something perfect for you? I don't know. One of the managers glances at us. He winces. The split second he catches a glimpse of the acid stain, completely understanding our predicament and leading a polite hand to where we need to be. The women's clothing section is so large it stretches from the back of the store all the way to the front of the first floor. The other half, being makeup, perfumes, and bags, the men's fashion is on the second floor and in the basement level, where they also sell furniture sets. Do you see anything you like? I don't know. Her gaze roves over the numerous racks of dresses. Think of it like an extension of your art, Olivia. Only you're the canvas. Olivia rubs the last sleep out of her eyes, breathing in deep. Alright. I've never gotten a fancy dress from a store before. She carefully rolls herself through the aisles. How much money does Inko have that he helped pay for most of a limo and he's getting her a fresh new dress? What the hell? How much do his parents just give him? Occasionally, she'd get up on her knees to better inspect a particular dress. I follow closer behind, giving bits of advice. After all, I know fashion far better than her. Should I? Eventually, Olivia stops. She picks one of the dresses from a rack, staring long and hard at it. A lavender ball gown, from what I can tell. Simple, conservative. This one's kind of pretty. Plain. She looks up at me expectantly, holding the dress over herself. Really? There's a cocktail dress right there, you know. The kind that's perfect for a full night of fun. Doesn't she see it? Isn't she an artist? Jeez, I didn't know all that time alone had made her skills get this rusty. I know you want to have a good night tonight like I do. Don't worry, Olivia. I'm here to pick up the slack. That looks okay. But are you really sure? I think so. She takes a closer look. That would be her seeing the price tag. Even a hoodie here can run you nearly $1,000. The most expensive thing I wear is actually my socks. Hey, don't worry about the price. If it makes you feel better, I could find you something a bit cheaper. Alright. Okay, Inko. Now's your time to shine. I'll be right back. Just one moment. I stride with a great purpose through the department, scanning everything that would look great on Olivia. Occasionally picking one up. Seriously in my element. In moments, I return to Olivia with a careful stack of dresses. Whoa. It's gotta be one of these. I just know it. They all look pretty good. Which one? There's some changing rooms over there. Come on. It'll be like you're giving me a little fashion show. Do I have to? I nod. She groans. Alright. Wheeling her there, the sales associate pointed us to the largest of the rooms at the end of the hall. Now, all that's left is to decide on which dress. She tries each dress on and rolls out for me to see. Please tell me we get to see them all, please. They all look pretty darn good. I snap a picture of more than a few, making sure to get that cute smile of hers in each one. But none of them are really stopping me in my tracks. Inko, this last one is... Olivia's shaky tone must be a good sign. I set the best one as the last of the pile. She still hasn't come out, though. I don't... Could you come and check, then? I shrug and pull the curtain aside. Damn! How you doing today, young girl? Oh, she's still wearing her slippers. I guess it makes sense. She can't... That's fair. Oh, yes. Wait a minute. I just realized. This all started with, like, Ms. Ruby from Sly Cooper, like, way back when. Maybe I have a thing for gators. That's weird. Satin finish, perfect fit. It really brings out all of Olivia's best features. Olivia, you look amazing. I think that's the one. You sure? This is a bit revealing. Have confidence, Olivia. Her head turns away, but that small, precious, and genuine smile of hers finally returns after being missing for so long. I was worried I'd never see it again. But just as it appears, the smile falls away as something gets caught in her gaze. This is more expensive than the one I wanted. Oh. Hey, don't worry about the price. I'm paying for it. Olivia doesn't respond. She just starts rolling to the checkout. Miss. We turn. It's one of the managers carefully holding out the acid-stained dress on one arm. What about your old dress, miss? Throw it out. I don't care. Is that really fair? Sophia made that. I get Vinny ruined it, but like that was still like, you know, handmade apparently. This seems like kind of a big deal. But I guess we say it's okay. He glances at me. I nod. All right. He politely bows and heads off to dispose of the ruined cloth. Her gray eyes linger on the ruined dress until it vanishes around the corner. I hope this was worth it. We're going to be pretty late. Yeah, we're taking a whole new meaning to fashionably late, aren't we? But no, we aren't that late. It's only been... That was an hour? Oops. Guess we got a little carried away, huh? Yeah. I hurriedly pushed Olivia to the register, thankful the cashier saw our harried expression and rang us up quickly. The limo is waiting outside for us, and in no time at all, we're speeding off to our true destination. Along the way, I finally have a moment to think. Finally, we're on our way to our big date night. And once we're there, we'll have plenty of time to eat, dance, have Ladakin's speech. Oh crap, I nearly forgot with all the excitement. Hey, Olivia. What do you have ready for the speech you're going to give to honor Ladakin? Oh, I didn't do it. Didn't do what? Anything. I don't have a speech. The admittance sends a small chill through me. You don't? Nope. But you said you would. I messaged you like 3 times reminding you. I know. And I didn't do it, okay? Oh man. I don't think Ladakin would care much either. I feel something heat up inside me. Can't she at least stick to her commitments? Okay. Ladakin was our teacher, but he was really important to you. Bit of an understatement. You can definitely do this from the heart. Yeah. Just do this, Olivia. For Ladakin. And for me. Whatever. Thank you. I know it'll be great. People will love you for this. For the rest of the ride, I leave Olivia to think about her speech. You know what? Ben could probably help her as well, knowing him. Alright, we got a plan. This is going to be great. The more we say that, the more I feel that this is going to get absolutely terrible and so much worse. Also, I just want to pull a little something up right now, just so I have this in the back and can try to just make sure it's to the side here. There we are. Okay. The shining moment finally comes as our limousine pulls into the open carpet in the front of the venue. We wait in deafening silence for another minute or so before the passenger door opens wide. Taking initiative, I step out into the open as the driver sets up the wheelchair with a flourish. The original plan was to have the ride be a set piece, and we'd wow the crowds waiting to get in with our grand arrival. Given how late we are though, everyone's already inside. I ease Olivia into her chair gently. Have a good evening, sir, madam. Before the driver turns away, I shake his hand, palming him the necessary tip. Sound of the car door shuts behind me, and I push Olivia onward towards the convention center. Before I take Olivia's chair, I notice her pulling at her dress skirt. What's wrong? Her face is red and she's shaking. It's drafty is all. Drafty. Her fists are by the leg slit, and I know that she's holding the hem together. Oh, don't worry. Once we're inside, it'll be just fine. I start to push Olivia to the sign-in table, waving to the person manning it. It's Ben, who finally sees us approaching. Looks like you two made it just before closing. Whoa! Olivia, your dress. Ah, damn it! Looks good, right? Ben looks between Olivia and I, before nodding and smiling a shaky smile. Yeah, it's fantastic, Olivia. You look great when you speak tonight. Oh, about that. I was planning to bring this up. Olivia didn't actually prepare as well as she could have. You know? From where I'm standing, I can't really see Olivia's expression, but Ben looks worried as he looks at her. Not to worry. Here. He pulls a sheet of paper from his clipboard and hands it to Olivia. Her fingers quake as she holds it. From here, I can see it. Half of the page is rough notes, and the other half is completely pre-written statement. Contingencies for contingencies. This helps so much. I had a feeling something like this would happen. That should help, Olivia. Her head bobs, but she remains silent. Hey, Ben. About candid photos. This time, I'm cut off by Ben. It's fine, Inko. And between you and me, the best place for shots is from the second floor. Thanks. Olivia and I are finally signed in, and Ben begins to help the last of the other late attendees. We've moved past the check-in, venturing deeper into the halls of the venue. Ahead of us, an open set of double doors leads to the main hall. Near the side we enter lies several rows of occupied messy tables. The other half is reserved for the dance floor. And on the far side, a large stage for live performances. The dance floor is alive as pop music has started playing from wall-mounted speakers around the area. Now that we're here, I didn't think they'd take the winter part so literally. Drapes of white and light blue hang all along the walls. All the table centerpieces look like crystalline statues shaped into snowflakes. Even the large chandelier hanging above the crowd seems to have drooping icicles dangling from it. Above us is a giant glass ceiling that opens into the night sky. There's too much light pollution to make out any constellations, but the moon is really pretty. An image comes to mind immediately. Lights dimming, music slows to something soft. The only real source of light is the moon hanging overhead. A true moonlit dance. I wonder if I can make that happen. It would be nice. This isn't the only room, of course. Off to the sides are several directions or doors that lead to other halls and rooms. Olivia's looking around at the other exits, too. Well, we made it. I'm a big fan of the music. I was expecting some kind of mood-killing Christmas music. What about you, Olivia? Huh? Yeah. Maybe we should hit the dance floor. Or, wait, I want to get a few photos before anything. This will be a night to remember, for sure. Inko. Huh? The memorial? Oh, you want to go there first? Olivia nods her head gently and starts to push herself to one of the side doors. I let go of the camera hanging around my neck, walking with Olivia while we start to search for the memorial. The memorial room isn't hard to find. It's a smaller room, well lit and with little furniture. On the far end, a framed picture of the deacon and some of his old pictures from his classroom. Some from him, some from his students. There's a few other students here paying their respects. Olivia taps my wrist with her tail, and I let go. I walk alongside her as we approach the portrait. I wonder when this was taken. Can't have been that long ago. He looks just like he did earlier this year. Oh, Stracci, it's your boy. He's gone. We've been standing here for the last 10 minutes. It's good to mourn a teacher as great as the Dakin, but Olivia's just staring blankly at the memorial with a broken expression. In fact, it's eerily similar to her reaction when Ben and I found her after the school told everybody. How long has it been since then? I noticed Olivia's hand resting idly atop the wheelchair armrest and placed my hand over hers. Are you feeling okay? She shakes her head in response. We can't stand around here all night, Olivia. Don't you want to go eat? She lowers her head. Just a bit longer. I watch Olivia purse her lips fiercely, fighting the urge to cry. And after another minute, though, she seems to gradually return to normal. Okay, let's go. I grip her wheelchair and walk the both of us away from the memorial room. After leaving the room, we wander around in search of the buffet. Several students with plastic plates roam around and point us in conflicting directions towards the supposed eatery. When we somehow end up back in the memorial room, Olivia resorts to going by sense of smell. Sniffing her way down the long halls and past any distraction, we finally arrive at our well-lit destination. The sight is enough to make Olivia's jaw drop a bit. Huge buffet tables of meat, veggies, sides, everything the senior class could ever want out of a meal. And since we're after the rush, there's basically no lines. Of course, Olivia rushes right to the carnivore line. I may as well join her. As she peers at the piles of cooked meat, I consider reminding her to not drool all over it. Hey, don't drool on it. Wow, don't mark food as yours. That's how you sound. Very funny. I look back to catch the time and see something. It's Damien. He stands in the doorway, leering in. So much for going somewhere else for the night. I can't tell his expression from here, but when he sees me looking his way, he stares right back at me. We maintain eye contact for several seconds, and just as quick as he arrived, he's gone. Whatever. I have a dinner to enjoy, with my girlfriend. I end up getting a well-garnished baked whitefish, while Olivia, against my recommendations, stacks her plate with barbecue and sweets. Back in the main hall, we sit and eat next to each other at one of the tables near the back. Olivia's really going to town on that stack of ribs. How long has it been since she's really eaten something? I wait patiently while she continues her shameless display, only occasionally handing her a few fresh napkins. I use the time to look around the main hall, and it doesn't take me long to notice a photography set up on the far side of the room. It looks like some staff member is taking pictures of couples and bachelors alike. Hey Olivia, we should get our picture taken after we're done. She doesn't reply, instead focusing entirely on her meal. Now that I think about it, though, I have my own camera. We could just take our own picture together. I'm sure I know more about good shots than whatever 20-something college dropout is running the show over there. Damn! Talk about pretentious as fuck, boy. Screw it. Let's give it a try right now. I pick up the DSLR from around my neck, fiddling with the f-stop to adjust for the unorthodox lighting. I raise the camera to Olivia as she finishes gnawing on a rib. I snap the photo before she even realizes what's happening, and I look down at the display to witness my handiwork. The subject isn't perfect, but I think it's fine. Seriously? Can't it wait? What? I'm just messing around. Can't you let me do anything in peace? Relax, nobody's going to see it. She grumbles adorably as she chucks the plate into a nearby trash can. I look down at my plate. I'm pretty full, but it's only about half empty. She sits in silence for a few moments, having also seen my plate. Hey, you gonna finish? As Olivia's voice trails off, I watch a tense expression across her face as she lowers her head. Hey, what's wrong? The sharp whistle cuts my date off before she could answer. Oh shit, it's Mia. Turning around, I see it's Mia. In a dress. It's surreal to see her dressed up, but it's a pretty big event. I wave to her as she struts casually up to us. It's simple cordiality, and hopefully Mia returns it tonight. Well, well, well. If it ain't my favorite pair of geeks. What in the hell are you up to? We're getting ready to take pictures. Why? Olivia rubs her wrist, starring holes through Mia. Oh, nothing. I'm just famished and figured my new best friend would be willing to share a bite. Yeah? I have missed some. Why isn't she in the whitest shirt? All right, Strash, to catch you up to speed, and I'll be wrapping up here real soon. You missed that. I don't know if you were there when Vinny sneezed on her dress, and the acid ruined the white dress, so she went ballistic. Olivia's gone nuclear, pissed Damien off. We came separately. Inko tried taking her to pick out a new dress, and right now she has kind of done her best to piss just about everyone off. The Pains, Damien, she's been pretty dismissive with Inko, and now we're at the dance, and yeah, she's being a huge bitch right now. But we're still trying to. Inko's really trying to make the best of it. I think we're gonna wrap up we'll find a good stopping point here soon. Especially if we're still playing something together, whatever we're playing. I'll wrap this up soon. Oh, sure. Here you go. Oh, how nice. How are you holding up on this lovely winter night? Olivia's head jerks my way and leans close. What is she doing here? No, don't worry. We're cool. You're her friend? Since when? Didn't I tell you? We worked everything out. I didn't think you were serious. What's wrong with you? It's called being diplomatic, Olivia. I'm just making friends. She stares at me in bewilderment, still gently rubbing her wrist. I place a hand over it, massaging it as well. Don't worry, she's actually not that bad when you get to know her. She looks at me, afraid. I offer my best reassuring smile. Hey, you two can be great friends. I'd love to help you bury the hatchet here. Mia's eyes linger on Olivia as she continues to avoid her gaze. Eventually she smirks and gives up, forking some fish into her mouth. You said pictures, right, Inko? Well, you good. Oh my god. You do got Olivia all hissed out. What the fuck? What word is this? Gizzied up for tonight? Alright, whatever. No way she wears something like that on her own. I did. I picked out the best dress I could find. Looks great, right? Yeah, really shows her off. You got a good eye for style. Hey, thanks. You don't look half bad either. Aw, you're just being nice. How about you, Olivia? Like my getup? We both turn to Olivia, who now stares down at the table with narrowed eyes. Come on, Olivia. She looks nice, right? I catch the faint glimpse of a scowl before deciding that prodding her might not be a great idea. Earth to Gator, you there? Olivia's scowl only worsens at Mia's words. Before anything bad can happen, I interject. Just leave her be for now. She's thinking about the eulogy. Right. Well, shucks. I'm pretty good at being sappy and stuff. You are? Top of drama class 4 years running, baby. Maybe I should give a speech for the poor old teach. I'm joking. Immediately back to glare. I move to sit next to Olivia, resting a hand on her arm. She instinctively jerks away in response, but not enough to shake my gentle grip. It's alright. The speech will be fine, so long as you speak from the heart, right? Mia averts her gaze as I gently comfort Olivia. From the heart. Yeah, sounds. Her head whips around. Surprise written plainly on her face. Wait, you're doing it improv? In a manner of speaking, yes. But we got some help from Ben. How about I give her some speaking tips? You would do that? Not pro bono. Info ain't free, you know that. Right. Tonight is getting a bit expensive. That dress alone, while worth it, was cutting it close. Not to mention the additional cost to go to Penthesilia's. What do you want? How about... I got this makeup assignment during winter break. Oh, thank Raptor Jesus. We're just going to do that cool thing called not doing it, but... Hey, it's a great way for us to help each other, you know? Pick up right where we left off. A favor for a favor. Perfect. And we'll be all good friends after this. The rest of the year just looks better and better. Yeah, it's a friendly gesture. No. No way. Olivia, come on. We need all the help we can get. Plus, it's a great way to get you back into art. Like a commission, right? And she's offering. Everyone wins here. It's best for everyone if we all forgive each other, isn't it? You just need to open up. Oh, fuck. I can tell. I can tell from, like, the way, like, the route things are going. We are pushing her and prodding her closer to a ledge that she is going to jump right off of. I feel it. Open up, Olivia. Come on, don't embarrass me. Oh, fuck. What did I just say? What did I just say? Oh, God, no. Oh, my God. She hangs her head low. Crossing this bridge must be hard for her. Whatever. I take both her hands. Thank you, Olivia. Okay, I'll make it quick. Wait, hang on. This would be a great time to... First, I want to get a picture of the occasion. What a great idea. Alright, let's save this moment forever. To friendship. Come on, Olivia, smile. Oh, God, we're... Oh, you're so stupid. Alright, quick lesson on how to make a good shit up on the spot. You mean to captivate the audience, right? Right, that. We need the speech to be genuine. And it will be, assuming she can learn. Mia slides her chair right next to Olivia's, leaning close for the lesson. She speaks low enough I can't hear her over the dance music. Well, it's not advice for me anyways. On occasion, Olivia looks to me nervously. I give a thumbs up, always there to reassure her. I'm getting pretty good at this supporting business. She's not looking so hot. Must be the anxiety and pressure starting to get to her. Even in the pictures, I see her getting a bit nervous. I sure am taking a lot of pictures today. Can you blame me? Maybe I could even make a photo series with these. My mind wanders to the dance music. The tempo has changed. Slowed. Eyes wandering to the dance floor, I see everyone has fallen into slower rhythm. All the dancers are having a great time. I make out Liz and Damien in the crowd. Man, to be a dancing couple like them. I'm sure we could work something out. And it's just the thing to get Olivia to loosen up. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Dance the night away with Olivia. Mia pulls away and Olivia gives me a thumbs up. Hey, you good? Sure. Great. Thanks again, Mia. Don't forget my assignment, Inky. Yeah. You can go. Now. Please. Hey, Olivia. How'd you like to go dancing? Olivia brightens at the idea, but I'm not sure if it's to really go dancing or just get away from Mia. Yeah, I would... Mia, I've been looking everywhere for you. Ben casually approaches our table and quickly takes notice of Olivia and I. Enko and Olivia too? I'm glad to see you three are on speaking terms. Yeah, it's great how friendship blooms in unlikely places, isn't it? Well, I'm really impressed, Enko. You're doing great, man. Ben's gaze falls on Olivia, who bears an even deeper scowl and now has her face buried in her hands. Oh, is she alright? She's not feeling well right now. Right. We're about to hit the dance floor together. Well, hold on. I actually need her to prepare for the eulogy. What? Right now? Well, yeah. I don't want anything bad to happen, especially since this is a big event and all. Come on, Ben. We were just about to dance. And plus, I still have a few more photos I want to... That sounds like a good idea. I'll go. I turn towards Olivia in shock, who seems to have miraculously recovered from her bitter mood and now glances at the both of us with a fierce gaze and a shaky smile. Yeah. Let's go, Ben. I want to prepare some more. What? But why now? We still have to... No. Right now. I want to go. We can do all that stuff after the speech, can't we? Right now, I want to go work on the speech in private. I feel like she can just... She just wants to get away from Inko. Yeah, she does. It wasn't originally just Inko at first, before it was everything, but now it's becoming really him. I look at Ben with pleading eyes, but he shoots me down with a responsible stare. It's for the best right now, Inko. For Ledakin, remember? Damn it. Why can't I just have a normal date night? Yeah. Okay. You can go, Olivia. Thanks. Without much hesitation, Olivia shakily rolls her way towards Ben, who begins to lead her through the crowd to the far side of the hall where the stage lies. Wow. Looks like you're shit out of luck. No, it's fine. The eulogy is more important. Whatever you say. Though the air is filled with music, a heavy silence weighs between the surly girl and myself. Mia's elbow rests on the table as she stares off into the dancing crowd. Hey. She stares a curious look on her face. A mix of contemplation and worry, something I never really expect from her. She? Yeah? You actually know how to dance? What? A bit, yes. Why? Because I'm bored. And it's your only shot left tonight. Wait, she can't be... Are you asking me to dance with you? A grin spreads across her lips, one that unnerves me. No. Oh, you are asking me to dance. But the offer's going fast. I might change my mind soon. Going once? Going twice? Okay, alright. The red scaled girl stands and starts for the dance floor. No fucking way, we're dancing with Mia! No goddamn way. I don't follow after her. Something sharp hooks the front of my dress shirt. It's the largest spine of her tail, and up close I can see that it's been filed down onto a dangerous point. Give me an animation for this, please. Yes, I need an animation of this too. Mia looks back over her shoulder. Come on now, Inky. Are we getting fucking... Oh my god, I'm getting subbed right now. Before, Olivia was just like tense and nervous and scared with him, but like, Mia's the fucking dominating him. At her chortle, the tail drags me up. I follow after, if only so that she doesn't damage my expensive shirt anymore. Mia's presence alone is enough to clear a spot for us on the dance floor. Turning to me, her hands land and grip onto my shoulders. I place my own hands at her waist, respectfully just above her hips. Oh shit! It's not as much animation as I need. But it's enough. It's surprising how easily Mia falls into steps of a slow dance. I hadn't expected her to know how. Okay, hold up. Hold on. This might be a really good... This might be a good stopping point right now before shit hits the fan. I just want to check real quick. Stracha, if you are watching, I'm going to message you on Discord real quick. Are you ready to game? Or what? What? No, what? No, what? 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 What's going on? Are you not ready? Not ready to game? What's happening? No, I am. I want to. I want to see the shit hit the fan. Okay. All right. We'll hit the fan. We'll hit the fan, and because I feel this is too much going on for shit to not go down. Strauss is invested, and now I've been so invested in this. Okay, we continue. leave me a cliffhanger like that. That's how I leave my videos sometimes. It's surprising how easily she falls in step. I didn't expect her to know how. Still, Mia's smile keeps me tense, so I keep to more simple steps. I think she notices my stiffness, though, as the corner of her lips turn downward. Mia, what did you tell Olivia? My words work as a distraction, and Mia's mouth purses in thought. Oh, you know, woman talk, dino woman talk. Oh. I give Mia a twirl, and thankfully she tucks her tail so she doesn't stab me with one of her spines. Her hands land on my shoulders again, and she glares at an unexpected move. But our dance continues. Don't think you'll pull that kind of move with Olive Girl and Co. Har. Her grin is back. Don't know what you see in her. I thought you two would bury the hatchet, Mia. She shrugs and puts me into a twirl. Maintaining my balance, my hands instinctively take her hips this time. Her grin grows wider. Just saying. It's a miracle you've gotten this far. But you have, and I'm impressed. What's that supposed to mean? Means that fling of yours is less stable than those other morons in drama club. Any... Hold on, what the fuck? Dude, she's trying to provoke Olivia. Probably. Absolutely always is. It's probably the only reason she asked me to dance. Means that fling of yours is less stable than those other morons in drama club, one day sober. Everyone can see it, plain as day. You don't think we're a good couple? Like hell I do. That bitch is delusional. Has no idea how the world works. She's picked her fantasy, and she's mad about reality every time it rears its ugly head. It wouldn't surprise me one bit if you told me she hasn't drawn a thing since old Teach kicked the bucket. Go on, has she? I don't need to answer that. See, it's a tantrum. She's a toddler lashing out and screaming for attention that she doesn't want. It's boring. And maybe that bitch, but I may be a bitch, but she's just a... Oh my god, hold on. I can read this. I'll read it right. I may be that bitch, but she's just a bitch. And it's only a matter of time before she throws you out too. You following? I don't think you're right. Puked on fire. What the... Okay, continuing. Olivia's doing fine. We're having a great date night. Just because it could be better doesn't negate that. I pretend the chord she struck, a whole tune, with doesn't exist. You don't got to. But don't say I didn't warn you. Yes, he's very dumb. I'm very dumb. Inko's dumb. I guess it would suck for both of you if I, of all people, got how she ticks. So pay no mind to little me. Then I won't. She's trying to get to me. We'll make it work. I know Olivia far better than her. When the song ends, Mia lets go of my arm and adjusts her dress. Well, damn. Looks like you can dance after all, human boy. Oh, hey, Luna. It's been a shit-filled ride in this playthrough so far. We're just trying to get to the peak of it right now before we call it on this right here, and then hopefully Stracha and I are going to be looking at something to play. Not sure what yet. Impressive. Thanks. I'd better get going. She turns and struts off before I can respond. Sure. See ya. What does she know? Whatever, I'm out of here. Looking at the clock, the eulogy is in another 15 minutes. Guess I'll look around and find a good vantage point. Somewhere to really capture the speech. Maybe I could even record it. I don't even own a microphone attachment for it. There's some stairs I wanted to check out. There's gotta be a bit... Oh, God. Sorry. I can read. They've gotta be for those balconies that go around the dance hall. Wish I could game, but I'm in Turkey. Oh, you're in Turkey? Cool. That sounds awesome. What you doing there? Nice. They're a bit of a distance away from down the hall. Oh my god, I swear I can read. Fuck. They're a bit of a distance away down the hall from the exit. There's even an elevator here. Climbing them, I find my guess was completely right. The view from up here is pretty great. I can see the whole room at once. The massive dancing couples on one end and the dining tables near the other. The music is petering off now. Oh yeah, family vacation. Oh, totally not flexing. Yeah, sure you're not. Enjoy your family vacation in Turkey. Must be nice. Oh, I think this is it. The eulogy is starting. Oh god. Setting my camera case on the floor, I start setting up for the perfect shot. Monopod extended. 200mm lens attached. ISO and f-stop set to account for the dimming lighting. And focused. I'm all set and just in time as Ben takes the stage to start setting up. Inko? I was so busy getting my camera ready, I hadn't heard him approach. Can't really turn to look at him since I still need to keep my camera positioned. Saw you from below. Damien? Inko, look. Can't. I have to keep this stable. Inko! With a sigh, I turn my head to look his way. So long as I don't move a muscle, it should be fine. What is it, Damien? About earlier, at my place. That whole mess. It's about Olivia. Of course it is. Haven't you said enough about her, Damien? He growls at my words. Inko, Olivia isn't well. Not him too. I'm worried about her. She hasn't been herself for so long, and I've tried to help her. But she's shutting everyone out again, and this time, I don't think she'll even try to listen to anyone. Anyone except you. I've been worried. I want to know what you think of all this. Can anything even be done? It's like she was back before the start of the school year. Worse even. She's not even painting. It's a complete relapse and then some. How do you even come back from that? I've been trying for years and it hasn't worked, clearly. It's not a problem that can be solved on the outside. I get that now. What solution even is there? It's not a lack of support. She's just determined to drag herself down. If she pulled herself up and stopped lashing out, that's one thing, but that's not happening. So that really just leaves you. I want to pinch my brow, but that would mean letting my DSLR fall. Opting for the next best thing, I roll my eyes. Do you think I haven't been trying? For fuck's sake, this whole night I've done everything in my power to make it unforgettable formal for her. Fuck the formal, Inko. Olivia needs actual help. I know! And I have been trying all night. Looking back down at the stage, Ben has started his own speech. Once Olivia gets some closure, I'm sure I'll be able to talk with her fully. She just needs to say goodbyes properly, Damien. There's a derisive snort behind me. I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. Maybe I can't read. Maybe I'm not good at reading. But I don't like what's going on between Inko and Damien. I don't like that. I don't like this. I don't like these two being upset with each other. These were bros. He was our first friend. He was the one who helped us get connected with Olivia. Sure, you know. I'll see you guys at home. I scoff. Yeah. Night, Damien. Dude, when did Ingo turn into a total prick? Ah, the beach sounds nice. I need to go swimming again this summer before it ends. I only have once, and I need to again. But yeah, Inko. I don't know what happened. This is a first relationship for him, and I get he doesn't know what he's doing. He's out of his depth, but oh my god, has he been stupid. Behind me, the double door slams shut. Thanks for the vote of confidence, prick. Jeez. Ben has finished speaking. The crowd gives polite applause. The next person on stage is Inara, the striped raptor from the Culture Club. She's passionate, but I can tell the crowd is starting to wince at how optimistic she is considering the subject matter. Finally, Olivia. She rolls on stage slowly, looking back nervously as a blue hand shoos her forward. You can do it, Olivia. She takes the microphone from its stand, bringing it closer to her and clutching it with both hands, trying to cover up more of herself. A sound of crumpled paper blares messily through the speakers as she handles the mic. Those have to be Ben's notes for her. And then... silence. Is the mic busted? Wait, no. Then there wouldn't have been feedback or anything. No, she's just not saying anything. She's looking over the crowd, all the faces. She can't make out through the spotlight. Maybe she's looking for me. Finally, her frozen demeanor is shattered, but it's overtaken by a new emotion. Fear. Olivia clears her throat. Hello, everyone. I'm here to talk about Ledakin. She coughs. Sorry. Mr. Ledakin taught at our school for 12 years. He was a beloved teacher to all student and coworker alike. The note falls from Olivia's trembling hand. The air conditioning sweeps it a few feet away. Olivia stares at it for a second and continues. Oh, God. Mr. Ledakin saw the great in everyone. He really did. He saw the best in me when even I didn't. She's speaking from the heart now. Thank you, Mia. He was the kind of person to make the most of any situation. Even when he was in his last days, his top priority was his students still. Selfless when he only stood to lose. He really did have it all together and really made it his goal to help everyone. He's gone now, and that's that. She sniffles, really fighting back a sob. Oh man, this is great stuff, Mia. Why are we thanking Mia so much for this? But his teachings can live on. If only I could have gotten them before it was too late. I'm a failure. But that's okay. Even though I've been convinced to come up here half naked to give a talk I'm not comfortable with, it's okay. Even though I've lost my passion for art and I'm losing my home and my family, and that's okay. Because Mr. Ledakin taught me. A powerful sob racks her body, amplified by the microphone in her hands. The mic drops as she hides her face in her hands, the loud thump of it doing nothing to hide her vocal wails. She's been a bitch, but she's been through a terrible time with expecting a lot of terrible things. The lighting, the bitter emotion, the way she's framed by the stage and the audience. It's a modern Renaissance painting. Please tell me this isn't about taking a goddamn picture right now. Oh, motherfucker, I hear it. I hear the fucking... Oh, damn it. My camera shutter fires off constantly as it captures every millisecond of Olivia's performance. Already, names of this series flash through my head, just as fast as my camera. I could probably even publish these to a gallery. Oh, she's fucking done. She heard it, didn't she? Drawing my eye from the viewfinder, I take in the whole scene to fully appreciate Olivia's act down below. Oh god, he still thinks this is an act. The room is silent now. Even Olivia. Her head is tilted back, and her eyes are locked on me. Oh, fuck. Oh, God. I am physically hating whatever is about to come next, because I know it's not gonna be good. The look from her is... It tears at my heart brutally. This isn't an act? I thought Mia's advice was... Even from here, I can see the emotions that are displayed on her face. Anger, sorrow, betrayal, and yet... My finger pressed down one final time. No, you idiot! You idiot! Why? Why are you doing this? You fool! Where's the button? Where's the fucking... Oh, I need my angry button for this! Oh, I fucking hate you right now! You idiot! We had it all! Yeah, she was having a bad time, but we had it! God damn it! Olivia's pain forever immortalized within my camera. Oh, the final click of my DSLR seemed to echo throughout the hall. Everyone knows it's you, you idiot! The moment is... And you say my taste is bad in these guys. At least the guys in my case would never... Well, we don't know that. We don't know that. We don't know what Caleb does in your sleep. The moment is still. Until it wasn't. A loud clattering of echoes through the room. The mic lays abandoned on the floor as Olivia rushes off stage and out the far exit into the halls. This isn't good. She's taking this the wrong way. She can't be alone right now. I need to help her. I turn and hands violently pull me by the shoulder, tossing my back onto the ground. For a split second that I could still see her, Olivia turned on stage and fled. I instinctively checked my camera to make sure it's safe. The same hands that had thrown me grab at my jacket's lapels, hoisting me off the floor and forcing me face to face with... What the fuck was that, Inko? Let go of me. I need to find Olivia. That's not happening. How about I kick your ass instead? He throws me back, positioning himself firmly against both exits. Damien, you can't do that. Shut the fuck up. Give me one reason not to shove that camera down your throat. What the fuck was that picture? His frills are completely flared open. The acrid spittle flies with each of his shouts. You wouldn't get it. No, I get it perfectly. You think you're an artist? How could you do this to her, man? You brought her out of her shell, only to shove her back in. Okay, sure. Yeah, Mouse is in agreement. We've seen the games you played. We know, like that amoeba, like Caleb early in game, the panty sniffer. We know what Caleb was doing, or what he did after. Malice gets it. Yes, and all these guys in my games are obsessed with a girl and wouldn't want her to cry. Yeah, but they're also stupid sometimes. We don't know, if they do something stupid because it's not more story driven. Anyways, Damien, calm down. You're letting her bring us down. Oh, we are not fucking blaming her right now. Okay. Alright, listen. You can judge my taste in, the girls of the game, but you can say that Inko is the one to blame. Yeah, Mouse, you remember. You get it. Damien. No, she's not the one bringing you down. He lets it sit for a moment. Let me get to Olivia. No, not a chance in hell. You and her? Over. I lean over, looking for any way to get past him. Hey, don't make me kick your ass more than I'm already going to. There won't be any of that. Good thing I have sunglasses. I bring the camera up close to Damien as close to Damien as I can before setting the flash off in his face. Shit! I start barreling down the balcony past him, finally making it by. Oh, fuck. He is going to kill us. Damien could melt my whole body and no one would know the wiser. An iron grip yanks me back by the neck. He's grabbed my camera strap and wrings it off with another tug. Fuck this camera! Don't! It's too late. The camera plastic is hissing in protest as it is dissolved by the acid. Damn it. All that work gone. Olivia's smiles were all in there. I couldn't save them. And fuck you! He spikes it down over the balcony onto the floor 30 feet below. I hear it smash into pieces and the battery explode. And I'm left leaning over the balcony reaching for it. God. I swing back towards Damien, going for a sucker punch. It's effortlessly countered, and a fist goes straight into my eye. Oh, shit! A cascade of stars invades my vision, and I'm left leaning against the balcony. Holy shit, that hurts. I'm probably bleeding. His hands are rough. Damien raises his arm for another swing. Oh, fuck. But the second hit never lands. Oh, someone bigger than Damien. He's caught Damien's entire arm in one hand. There will be no more of this. Damien snarls at the whale. Ferris' response is a simple squeeze of his hand that pops Damien's elbow. Yeah! I'm disappointed in both of you. On the floor below, the lights are flipping on. The event is over. Ben glares up to us from the mic, having given a last-minute send-off he wasn't expecting to do. Just stay put until everyone's gone, then we'll talk. As much as I love to, my mind is set on only one thing right now above all else. Olivia. And you just opened the way. Hey! I sprint fast, finally free of both of those idiots. Olivia, please be okay. I'm coming. It's like I'm coming to her rescue. Yeah. I'm coming to her rescue. Wait, when did she bring the rat? Thank you for the reassurance, Mouse. Thank you. What am I doing wrong? Olivia! You're okay. Thank God I found you. Inko. I want to be alone. Go away. What are you doing up here? Go away. What's wrong? Are you blind? What isn't wrong? You heard me before. I'm losing everything. I failed Ledakin. I let out a deep sigh. Ledakin this, Ledakin that, all the time. I'm sick of hearing it at this point. He's gone. Why does this need to affect our date night? Oh my God, I'm a selfish idiot. It only now occurs to me how close she is to the edge, and my gut churns. Why is she up here? I'm scared. Why are you up here, Olivia? Were you here too? Oh my God, I was not. You were. Olivia, you're in a dangerous position. Please leave me alone. You can't be alone right now. You need someone. You need me. Leave! She sobs that last one out. She's back facing the other way, staring up at the night sky. I give her a moment to let it all out. I place a hand on her shoulder to let her gently know I'm here for her. She tries shrugging it off. I saw you. That picture. It's just too much. It made me realize things. Things about you. Olivia, please understand. It was beautiful. You were beautiful. What's wrong with you? She doesn't respond further. She doesn't get it. She will one day. Oh my God, I'm getting pissed. I'm getting so fucking pissed at him. I'm so tired with him. Ah. I don't want to. I was happy with our story where it would have just. If the game ended where we were at the bench together and she kissed me, I could have been content with the game ending right fucking there. It would have been too soon, and I would have wanted more, but I would have been happy. Fuck! She's an artist after all. It's part of why I love her. I should tell her that. It's okay, Olivia. I still love you. Oh my god! Even despite it all. Oh, fuck! How do you keep saying such the wrong things? She stops and slowly turns her head. Who are you? No, not from her. Olivia, look at yourself. Look at how you've been treating everyone. Look at my face. Damien did this. He did? Yes, and guess what? He broke my camera too. Because you went and riled him up. Now I'm getting hurt because of your stupid, thoughtless decisions. Look, I don't want to deal with this right now. My camera's busted, but I still have my phone. I open the gallery and swipe through the dozens of pictures we've taken together, shoving the screen in her face. Look! Look how happy you are. In every one of these. Inko, I was smiling because you wanted me to. How do you not get that? No, don't lie to me. Inko, I did that because you told me. Didn't you want to have a good night? Inko, I've just been doing what you want. You had me go on that fucking stage with my tits out and left to God knows where taking fucking pictures. I hate it. You're throwing a tantrum. Just like that, clarity. Mia was right about you. Like a single drop of water disturbing a whole ocean. Olivia's eyes widen and sink into her head. She opens her mouth to nag more. No, I'm starting to realize something. Mia was right. Shit, Damien was right about you too. And Liz, fucking Ben? Each name called out takes something from Olivia. Each piece of the puzzle falls right cleanly into place. How could I have been so blind? She knows I have her dead to rights, just as everyone else does. Something in her chair compartment moves. She shields it with one hand. I barely see it, but it's there. For fuck's sake, you brought your rat with you? On a date? Are you even trying? I gesture wildly to the little thing and then to Olivia. It's not everyone else that's the problem. You're even dragging me down. Like, is it too fucking much to ask for a normal date night for once? To at least pretend we're a normal couple? It's even going to actually happen. It's never going to actually happen, clearly, but fuck. Could you put in the effort? She's staring lasers right through me. Too bad. It's not working today. So no, it's not everyone else. You need to change, Olivia, tonight. You may think you're failing Ledakin, but you know what? You're right. But I'm not. I'm here for you. It's what he would have wanted, and you know it. I'm doing him proud, and rejecting me fails him all over again. Just let me help you. Her expression softened. This feels like fucking abuse on an emotional, mental. This is borderline abusive, I feel. This is terrible, and I hate him right now for it. Oh. I'm doing it. She's realizing everything. I hate you. Her words bore through me, striking me precisely at my core. Air escapes me, as though Olivia's words were a noose tightening around my throat. No, she's realized. She's just pulling my leg. Very tastelessly, in a moment, she'll crack a smile and laugh. And we'll laugh it off together before going home. In just a moment. But it never happens. We just stare at each other. For maybe a full minute, maybe two. That face, completely void of feeling, it sears into my mind every second it faces me, always with that blank expression. I have one last shot. I can fix everything. I can make it work. She's just troubled. Everything tonight is cold, scary. The threat of losing everything. I don't blame her for lashing out, for saying things she doesn't mean. Hey, hug it out? Oh, God. Disgust. Olivia gives up and starts rolling to the elevator near us. I won't let her give up. I step in front of her with my arms spread. The message is clear. Oh my God, the difference in these two looking at each other right now. Oh God. I was loving this so much. And now it hurts to continue. Hug me, Gator Girl, and we'll work this all out. Oh, you fool. You insignificant fool. The message goes ignored as she tries to maneuver around me. I step in her way and lean closer, my hands finally landing on her. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck, no! Oh, shit! Oh, fuck! Oh, shit! Oh, God! Oh, God! Ah! Ah! She came to the top of the stairs originally. That's where she ran to. How far did she fall? Oh, fuck me! Oh, God! What is happening? What is happening? It wasn't my fault. Don't expect any more thoughts, any more explanations or eloquent descriptions. That was my only one that night. Sometime later, they returned to me. I don't know how long some time is, only that it's later. I'm not in the convention center anymore. I haven't been in ages. Oh, thank God she's alive. I feel like this. I feel like this is the point. Like, if we're going to stop, I feel like this is almost the place to. Is there any disagreements about that? I need to ask now before I'm gonna save. I'm gonna save anyways, and just holy shit! Oh my God! Are we? Oh, I'm good with that. All right. Oh my God, I want to continue. I want to continue, but I know it's just gonna continue being bad before things get any better. Holy shit! Oh my God, I hate Inko right now. I hate him. I hate him. Oh my God, he deserved to get punched. He deserved to get spit on by acid. Holy fuck, that was bad. Damien is gonna kill me. Ferris might kill me. Uncle Payne might kill me. I don't know. Gotta restart my PC real quick if we play. Alright. Well, in the meantime, while you're doing that, I'm gonna wrap up this for now. And we will be hopping on in just another moment. We will at least end I Wanna Hug That Gator for now. Thank you guys very much for joining. This was whew, oh God, that was this was rough. This was a rough time. My God. But we're gonna get through it. We're gonna continue. Also, I have been posting a lot more shorts and clips to YouTube and TikTok. If anyone's checking those out, it's very, very much appreciated. I'm posting nearly full VODs to YouTube as much as I can. I'm trying to keep up with editing more frequently, trying to at least. But oh my God, this game! Oh my God! The person who designed this had to have like a lot of investment in like anime, because the slice of life is thick with this one. This is a thick slice of life here. And I love it. I'm here for it.